Right, so a little update on the Fiat. So the clocks went off on it the other night for no reason, and I wondered if it was something to do with the boot, because the boot's not been opening, and it seems a bit odd that something at the back caused the clocks, but sure enough, it blew the fuse 3 times, 3 days on the trot. Every time I replaced it, the next day the clocks were off again. So I was trying to think, what did I touch? So the night before, the first time it blew, I did touch the wiring here in the because it's the bit that moves when the boot opens up and down, and I'd read somewhere that it can get damaged there, and I thought that's why the button isn't working. So I played around with that again the other night, replaced the fuse inside, and sure enough the clocks didn't blow. So they've stayed on, but we still have this problem here where this this button is not opening the boot. I've had to manually open the boot. I'm just trying to have a look at this. I can't see anything actually wrong with it, so I'm going to have to pull it all out and have a look and see if I can see what is causing it. Right, so pulled all that out, couldn't see a thing wrong with it, all looked perfect. Opened this up and unplugged the plug, and then I've jiggled it around. It's like if I pushed it to the left, the boot wasn't opening. Pushed it to the right, it did start opening. But it's currently, I took it all off, cleaned it all up, and put it back on. It seems to be working now. So that was a bit of a weird one. Couldn't see anything wrong there. Seems to have fixed the boot, and now the clocks are no longer blowing the fuse, and all I've done is touch this. So unless something's served by the same circuit, I'm not quite sure. What do you reckon?
Mystery.
Fixed though.
Fixed.
Let's just check it one more time. Works.
There we go.
And she's had a little bit of a clean up as well. Took it down the valeters. Looks like a different car. Yours looking a bit dirty, mate. Compared to that. What are you doing? Checking your oil?
Checking the oil.
Check your oil. And your water.
Water for Kent.
Yep, for going on a Kent trip tomorrow. 2-hour drive. Your car's filthy. Stay at that. What's up? Can't you open the bonnet?
Was that fine with the oil?
Yeah, it's sat for 5 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know it's warmed up, but
This fucking thing.
I'll get you a rag.
Never getting rid of oil.
Yeah. You can check your oil now, can't you?
Demonstration.
This is how you check the oil on a Hyundai i20.
The Hyundai i20.
What's it showing?
See? Still almost full.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with it. I'm just confused at how it's just been so good.
It's a good little engine. It doesn't burn oil.
No.
Do you know what? Surprisingly, the Fiat doesn't really use oil either. The Mini obviously uses loads.
Yeah.
But check your screen wash and your water.
Some washer. Is this gonna be too hot?
Well, that's your brake fluid, so
No, where's the water?
this one. But you've just been driving it, so let it cool. Well, how hot is it? Yeah, let it cool down a little bit. But yeah. Right, so I'm going to put that boot back together. Job's a good one. Right, the boot seems to be a bit temperamental, but it is working. But it's very strange because a minute ago it wouldn't work again. So it's got to be the plug. The plug, I cleaned it up and put it back on, and now it works again. Very weird. But while I was at it, I thought my exhaust had been tapping on the floor slightly, so I thought I'd have a look. And I pushed it and it went in. So I've been under the car and had a look, and it's got a clamp broken, which is just there. It's snapped, and the exhaust is just sat in, slotted in, but not clamped tight. So it was allowing it to slide backwards a little bit, and the metal bit was vibrating. So I'm going to nip off and buy a new one of those and fit that, and that'll be it. Oil and water has all been checked. It's ready to run down to Kent tomorrow. Right, been down the shop, got a new clamp. Just need to quickly fit it under there. Job's done. This was the culprit. The clamp snapped and it was able to move the exhaust back and forth, allowing it to sit further back and tap on the bottom of the car. So it was very annoying. Right, that's on, all tightened up. That should be it. Job done. Exhaust can no longer move. Perfect. There we go, all done. It even sounds a bit quieter. But well, that's it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.